Hi, I'm Gary Williams from Clearly Insight. I frequently get questions from my customers regarding video security. In this video, I'm going to be answering one of those questions. Today's question is, how much storage do I need? Or another way of putting it is, I want to record for X amount of time. What do I need for storage? That depends on a lot of factors. One of them being how many cameras you have. Another being how high is the quality of the recordings. Another is what am I recording to. So there's a lot of factors at play. Now normally with an analog system you're recording a lower quality signal and you're limited to how many cameras. Generally I find an 8-camera system with a terabyte of space, you're generally getting 3 to 4 weeks of recording time. You can lengthen that by reducing the frame rate to 15 frames per second, so that would effectively double your amount of recording time without really any loss of quality. With an IP system, because they use more space to record because of the higher definition picture, you generally find that a 1 terabyte probably won't last that long. We generally install a 3 terabyte in that kind of system, which in a 8-camera system would give you about that 3 to 4 weeks. Again, you can play with that a little bit. You can downgrade the recording quality. You can downgrade the frames per second to increase that length of time. Now, our third type of camera, which is Mobotix, we don't use a recording box with that. You do everything inside the camera. And we do it a little differently than the other camera systems. When you're recording the image of a Mobotix camera, the only thing being recorded is the background motion changes in picture. So the background has been recorded once, and that's all it's recorded. So the only thing is you watch that person walking across the screen. That's the only thing that's being recorded. So it cuts down tremendously on how much space. So generally we find a 64 gigabyte micro SD card in the camera will give you that 3 to 4 weeks of recording, depending on the situation too. One factor you have to look at too is how much motion, how much activity is happening in front of any of those cameras, because motion detection or activity sensor causes the camera to record. So watching a street where there's traffic constantly is going to use up more space than a side street with the occasional car going by. Again, frame rate is so important. 30 frames per second is pretty fast. Now, casinos need that. They're usually legislated at 30 frames per second. But for normal recording, who is going to be able to get out of your picture with it going 15 frames per second? I don't think there's anybody that fast other than the Flash, and that's just a comic book character. So 15 frames per second, set at a medium to high quality. Generally, that's where you should have your camera's system set at. I hope you found value in this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel if you did. For more information, visit our website at www.clearlyinsightip.com or call me direct at 204-800-3442. Thank you.